All right, greetings everyone. This is Eric, founder and CEO of Cubicle Investing. Definitely visit the website at cubicleinvesting.com. There you can download my free ebook that will teach you the basics of options trading. I also have a ebook that costs $25 that actually goes more in depth versus the free ebook regarding options, and it also gives you access to videos that you can download and use as a reference for your options trading. And it's about 5 or 6 videos that actually demonstrates the criteria in which we teach here at Cubicle Investing to select underlines that are good candidates for options trading. So that's in the cost ebook that costs $25, which is a pittance considering the amount of information that's conveyed in that particular ebook. So today is January 21st. It's approximately 3:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm sure you guys have heard, of ChatGPT that was created by a company called OpenAI, Open Artificial Intelligence. And so I wanted to, I've been playing around with this for several weeks now, and just wanted to make a video to kind of pique you all's curiosity and really something I've been thinking about over the last few days is to see whether or not Chat GPT could actually be used for the purpose of trading. Right, so I just came up with a couple of quick queries that I've already written out just to see, nothing, too. I didn't think it too thoroughly through, but just some queries that I wanted to quickly, put into Chat GPT to see what kind of code, because code, Chat GPT can actually develop code, and the code is pretty good. It's pretty accurate. And I've been doing some stuff in Visual Basic. I'm more familiar with Visual Basic versus what I'm going to show here, which I'm going to ask it to actually produce Python code, because Python is a coding language that's really popular amongst traders who know how to code, and they use coding Python to develop algorithms or to backtest certain strategies. All right, so I want ChatGPT to write code in Python that shows the days when the S&P 500 was above its 125-day moving average between January 2000 and December 2020. Now, supposedly, ChatGPT is able to answer questions or is able to provide information that would have occurred uh, prior to 2021. So anything beyond 2021, well, I should say prior and up until 2021. So anything above or beyond 2021, it's my understanding that Chat GPT would not be effective at answering any questions or any queries that would actually require information that's post 2021. Okay. So now the reason why I selected the 125-day moving average is because so one of the things that I look at quite often is the CNN Business's website Fear and Gauge Index, right? So the Fear and Gauge Index, it looks at several indicators and you use several metrics to determine where this gauge falls on the fear and greed index. So you got extreme fear, neutral greed, and extreme greed. And so one of the things that they look at is the 125-day moving average. So that's the reason why I'm picking it here. So let's just say, develop code written in Python, showing the days when the S&P 500 was above its 125-day moving average between the dates of January 2000 and December 2020. So now let's just pull out the other queries. So on the days that the S&P 500 was above its 100 125-day moving average, did the S&P 500 close up 50 points or more? Uh, if yes, if yes, print the days. If no, print the days. All right. Uh, how many days did the S&P 500 close 50 points up or more when it was above its 120-day moving average between, yeah, it's okay. All right, so this is the again, I'm just BSing with this right now. All right, so write code in Python that shows the days when the S&P 500 was above its 125-day moving average between the dates January 2000 and December 2020. On the days that the S&P 500 was above its 125-day moving average, did the S&P 500 close up 50 points or more? If yes, print the days. If no, print the days. How many days did the S&P 500 close 50 points up or more when it was above its 125-day moving average? So let's just see what ChatGPT develops. What kind of Python code ChatGPT develops? Okay, and I'm somewhat familiar with Python, so I can tell whether or not, and the code looks pretty good. Let me just see here. Let me just increase the max length. See if it looks like it's missing a parentheses. Okay. All right. So yeah. So I increased the max length. So code looks good. Um, Let me see if I can do the same thing using Visual Basic, which is what I'm much more familiar with. I'm just gonna. I mean, you can definitely use this to write code to create algorithms and backtest strategies for trading. Write code in, let's say, Visual Basic. Well, let me ask this first. So I wanna ask. So I just noticed that it says import pandas as PD. So what the heck is pandas? I'm not familiar with pandas. So I'm gonna ask it, what is pandas, right? So it's an open source library of Python for Python that provides data analysis tools and data structures for working with numerical tables and time series. It is designed for fast and efficient data manipulation, aggregation, and visualization. It is used extensively in data science and machine learning. It provides high-level data structures and functions for manipulating data and provides tools for loading, merging, and reshaping data sets. So that's pretty interesting. Uh, so I can actually get the data from this this open source library here, which is called Pandas, and it's primarily used according to ChatGPT for Python coders. All right, so that's pretty interesting. All right, so I just want to see real quick. Um, write this in. Write this in Visual Basic. Let's just see. VS. Let's see what chat. Wow. Yeah, this is This is pretty remarkable. Yeah, so Visual Basic is what I'm much more familiar with in terms of coding. So yeah, so it seems like definitely ChatGPT, assuming that you understand coding and you have a specific language, coding language that you're familiar with, you can definitely use this to back test, some strategies that you may have in mind. When the 20 EMA crosses the 50 EMA, etc. So yeah, I would definitely say, Chat GPT can definitely be used definitely can be used for trading and to develop code for any kind of back testing that you're looking to test.